Wow, I just got an email, and it says I can win £1 million. All I gotta do is enter my personal banking information. Sounds good to me.
Stop right there. Don't give away personal information. I've learned that the digital ninjas.
Oh, digital ninjas. Digital Ninja is going to be a community-based program where we're going to offer classes for adults in order to learn things like internet safety, online banking, easy web page development, and computer programming. It's also going to run as an after-school program.
Oh, Mom, look. There's a video game. I want to make a video game when I'm older.
Digital Ninjas is going to be able to provide children with the next step onto their education. We plan to teach the children web design, computer usage, programming, green screening, learning how to make short videos, and getting them out into the community and becoming ambassadors of technology. We hope to do an accredited program so that this information that they're learning at this age is going to be passed through and being able to teach in high school, and they'll be able to maybe get a career in technology. Digital Ninjas will offer children a chance to earn points and achievements and earn recognition and awards. This will be also communicated to further education. This after-school program will be held at Clovenfords School, but isn't just for Clovenfords students. It's open to anyone in Tweeddale and Eildon who can safely make it to the school for the program. The adult classes will be in the afternoons and in the evenings, and children's after-school programs will run from 3:15 to 4:15. We hope to make it a small fee for children to join and also free places for those that need it. We really need your vote. We really need your help because technology is the way forward. Pen and paper is not happening anymore, and we just don't have enough programs in the borders for technology. So please vote for us.
Hey.
We've been working in the Tweedgreen Secret Garden for 3 years now. It's a magic wee place. What do you think makes it so special?
I think it's really special because it's right in the heart of the community. It's a very quiet little oasis just off the high street. There's the wine designed for the British Heart Foundation. It's open to everybody. We particularly welcome people with disability, with access issues. It's completely accessible. We welcome children, we welcome families. We've got a connection with Macmillan. When we started up, we were working with New Horizons, the mental health charity. And so we see it as an opportunity for people to spend some time in green space and to share.
Proven mental health,
which is absolutely proven benefits for mental health, especially for young people.
Yeah. If we got this very modest £850 we're asking for, how could we improve the garden, do you think? What could we do that would make it even more accessible?
Well, it's already a lovely little space. I'm sure lots of people have seen it. It's the garden that used to be adjoining the abattoir, therefore very rich soil.
Gorgeous soil.
Very nice soil, this colour. And it's lovely, it's very peaceful, it's very quiet, it's got a really lovely atmosphere. And what we want to do with this small amount of money we'd like is to provide a polytunnel so that people can learn how to grow seeds, learn more about growing herbs, share the expertise that we've got in some people in the group, and also provide a sheltering space for people wandering along the high street, and especially older people, especially people maybe who struggle with walking, somewhere for them to sit down and just share a cup of tea. We have on a Tuesday morning and the first Saturday of every month, there's always some of our group there, and we welcome people, we share ideas, we provide friendship, and we're really a community resource, so we're hoping to make it even more accessible than it is at the moment.
And can people go any time, or can they only go on Tuesdays and Saturdays?
It's open all the time that the charity shop is open. It's not owned by the charity shop, but they have a key to the gate. So while the charity shop's open, we're open.
So if you just want to go in by yourself with a cup of coffee and have a wee seat in the garden, it's available for you.
People, what's been really nice to see, we've been going for about 3 years, as you know, we've both been involved as a core group of 7 or 8 people. It's linked with Tweedgreen, the local environmental group. We call it the secret garden. We don't want it to be a secret any longer. And
we're coming out.
Yeah, what's been really nice over the summer, towards the end of last summer, was that we saw people coming in their lunch breaks with their cups of tea, and we very much want it to be something that more people in Tweeddale can enjoy. So please vote for us.
Tweed Valley Mountain Rescue Teams based in the Scottish borders. We cover the area, the old Lothian Borders police area, to the west of the A68. We're a team of 40 volunteers, and we respond to assistance requests from Police Scotland to look for missing people, injured walkers, injured mountain bikers, anyone who has an accident or goes missing in the countryside, rural or semi-rural areas of the team's patch. We're looking for votes to help us or to fund ground anchors, and ground anchors are a specialist piece of rescue equipment. When you think of climbers, you think of them hanging off ropes, and those ropes are secured using technical climbing equipment to big rocks. There's not always big rocks around, and these ground anchors allow us to hammer claw-like spikes into the ground, and then we can hang the ropes and people in stretchers off them. They're very portable, so they can fit in a rucksack, and they form part of, or they will form part of a standard piece of rescue equipment. The downside is they're quite expensive, and we're looking for £799 to fund 2 sets of ground anchors, so that we can place 1 set in each of our team's vehicles, so that they're there and ready to be used in case of an incident whenever they're needed.
Hi, I'm David Hodgson, I'm the manager of Tweeddale Youth Action. I'd like to tell you a little bit about our organisation. We've been going for just under 20 years, and we were formed as a response to concerns over lack of opportunities and activities for young people that didn't typically engage in music, sports, who are maybe struggling at school and such like. So over the past 20 years, our project has grown and gone beyond being a youth club, open a couple of evenings a week. We now run Peebles Youth Club from our youth club on School Bray, and Innerleithen Youth Club from Chapel Street. We employ 12 highly skilled youth workers, and alongside our 4 evening casual drop-in sessions, we also operate our Bike Punks project, a creative metal workshop, an arts project that's received national attention, has work on display at the National Gallery in Edinburgh, well worth a visit. A food and cookery project that's seen young people involved in cookery demonstrations and outside catering, and a live music project that's giving young musicians an opportunity to play at monthly band nights. We undertake regular trips away so our members can experience new places, meet new people, including our annual outings to theme parks and the seaside. And across our 2 youth clubs, we have in excess of 150 members. We work with young people between the ages of 10 and 25, although most of our work is focused on young people of high school age. During turbulent growing up years, we've become a lifeline for many of these young people that need adult advice and sounding boards, but don't want to approach teachers and parents. To that end, we offer age-appropriate inputs and support around bullying, online safety, relationships and sexual health, drugs and alcohol, among many other topical issues for young people. Our Localities Bid project is all around the transition from primary to high school. Not every young person that goes up to high school is ready for the transition. There are some young people out there that struggle in peer friendship groups, that are very anxious around going up. And for the last 2 years, we've been running transitions work that's been proved to make a real difference, bringing young people together on a weekly basis, making sure that they can get to the project, get back again. From the 9 feeder primary schools across Tweeddale has made a huge difference to their friendships, relationships, and peer support for each other. So please vote for us. It's a really worthwhile project that helps young people make the most out of high school life, and that's about me. Thank you.